these practices like meditation have always been necessary, but I think that they're mandatory now. The first thing that we need to do is really recognize the anxiety and call it by its name, because a lot of times we can walk around in a very extreme anxious state and not even be aware that it's there, not even be aware because we're running and we're pushing and we're trying to avoid it. And then there's some powerful practices for grounding your own energy in the moment. Place your hand on your heart and your other hand on your belly, grounding yourself with this heart hold and breathing into that space in your belly. And on the exhale, just letting it go. And the deep inhale and exhale starts to relax your nervous system, and the hold begins to send this message to your entire nervous system that it's safe to relax in the moment. You tap on this energy meridian, which is called the gamut point, between your pinky finger and your ring finger, and you just tap right there. And while you're tapping, you can just say to yourself, I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. Dropping your tongue to the bottom of your mouth can be extremely relaxing to your whole system, because it starts to just relax your jaw, then relax your neck, relax your shoulders. And it sounds simple, but it's profoundly effective. And these kinds of practices are extremely soothing in the moment when you're walking around outside and noticing that you're nervous about COVID or turning on the news and terrified by what you're seeing. You can use these practices to self-soothe in the moment.
In the first year of the pandemic, global rates of anxiety and depression soared by 25%. That's according to the WHO. Stress caused by social isolation was a major factor. Constraints on people's ability to work, seek support from loved ones, and engage in their communities also played a part. I asked Gabby, what are some things that we can do to help build inner resilience in the long term?
Now more than ever, meditation is one of our most necessary tools. We need to have a reconnection to our breath. We need to have a time to get centered, to recalibrate, to bring our nervous system back to a steady state and get ourselves out of that constant chronic stress response. So many people adopted animals during COVID, and I would say keep doing that. These little angel babies, these little fur babies, have the power to really soothe our energetic system when we co-regulate with them. This is my little kitten, Jimmy Blue. She is my little healing Buddha. You're much stronger than you think you are. And the more that you ground yourself in your presence and a state of inner peace and make that your highest priority, that's when your true strength can come through.